Alright guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of AlaGondA's LP, episode number 3. Today, what we're going to do right off the bat is make a quick tree farm. And I think I figured out why it's so laggy when I go through this door. Well, it didn't lag that time. Lucky. Anyway, so I know we got all these trees here, but we're going to make a tree farm anyway, because eventually these trees are going to go away. And also, I want to stay in this area so the crops can grow and our chickens can lay eggs. We've got a lot more chickens now. A lot more. This is actually full. So, too many chickens, in my opinion. Whatevs. Anyway, so I want to stay in the area so the baby cows can grow. So these chunks are loaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a tree farm around top of our mine entrance. And I'm not going to show that. Like, I'll show it when it's done, but I'm not going to show the process of making it. It's just going to be really easy. Just neat looking. But the abundance of the episode is going to be working. Man, it's a lag. Never know single player games could suck so much. Anyway, the majority of the episode is going to be over there where our pillar is. Let's load it so you can see again. There it is, right over there. But, like I said, just right off the bat, I'm just going to make a quick tree farm because I don't want to leave this area when I'm around here. Our wood is dwindling, but I've been going further out because I actually like the look of the trees around here. And so I've been going further out, and that's been leaving these chunks unloaded. So the baby cows aren't growing, and the wheat's not growing, and the stuff I have down in our oven area isn't cooking. So pre-farm's going here. I'll show it to you when I get back. Oh, one more thing. Almost forgot. Here's the materials we're going to be using. And then, of course, saplings. I got those downstairs. So, yep, show it to you when it's done. Alright guys, so here is the final product of our tree farm. And we're going to get a lot of lag walking through here. And I'll explain why in a second. Alright, we're back to 30. So, I know enough about the game to have anticipated this, and I didn't. So, I'm going to press F3 here. Shift F3. Alright, so as you see right now, we are in a plains biome. This is all plains biome right here. But right where it lags, to include the door that's down there, changes to a forest biome. So right on a chunk border right there. 360. And it's same with down here. So, yep. That's why. So, I will meet you over at that pillar, and I'll explain what we're doing. Alright guys, we are here, finally. I destroyed my bed, so that way, if I died, I'd spawn here. So we gotta hurry up and make a quick hut before it gets night. But these are the materials, most of the materials we're gonna be using. A lot of stone bricks, some glass, water, and a lot of iron. I'm not even sure if this is enough iron yet, but I think this project's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go ahead, just make a dirt hut here. 4. Oh, come on. Really? That's fine. Just something easy. And safe. Oh, still at F3 on. Sorry, guys. Cool. Alright. So, I still haven't told you what's down here, I don't think. But obviously, this is marking a position for something below ground. And I think we're going to get down to it first before I tell you what it is. Before we start digging, though, make a nice little building for it. Oh. Sorry if I'm not talking much. But I am recording at least. So you gotta give me that. We're gonna go with the same look that the wheat farm is. Let's get this on the bar. Let's see here. We're gonna dig all of this out. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And no, this isn't within range to keep those chunks loaded. I don't think it is. I think we're quite a few chunks away. The game only keeps 10 chunks around the player loaded, so I'm not going to count them. What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. One, two, three, 4. Yep. Alright. Did I bring food? Yeah, I did. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hope I got enough iron bars. I really don't want to waste the iron on bars. Oh, we will if we have to. We're getting more of these stairs though, aren't we? Alright, that should work. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to turn on the TV. And I'm back. Do, 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 do. Alright. Grab some of these. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we don't have the iron bars, we don't need to put them in right now. The iron is what's gonna make all this work, right? So we'll use our leftovers. Those iron bars are just iron bars I had left from the wheat farm. And we are gonna need more. It's fine though. That's a very easy way to place the stairs. Very nice. I love 1.3, except for all the lag. I think I made just enough. What we could do too is just turn these all into doors, that way we can get to it from any side. I should have enough. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that stack there. And just a flat roof for now. It gets the job done. Oh shit. So I'm pretty excited for this actually, this LP series. I've had a lot of people ask me where episode 3 is, so here it is. I'll probably get all the editing done tomorrow and then upload it. Today's the 19th. Or, it's 1:30 in the morning on the 19th, so this should be uploaded probably by noon today on the 19th. Nope, not enough. Still lacking in size. There we go. Oh, maybe I should have kept that open. No, we'll be able to. We'll find the middle. Alright, so we can destroy this little grass, or this little dirt hut, and put our bed inside here. So you got any guesses yet on what we're doing? Well, you're about to find out. What the? Why can't I place a torch on the back? Oh, because it's upside down? That's broken. I should be able to still place there. So, we're going to get these iron bars in later. Let's get our bed down. Oh, what am I doing? Fill that in quick. Alright. Need some more Diet Mountain Dew. That's about good. So that is our center here. We're probably going to come across a lot of gravel digging down, so... Come on, grab it. What are you doing? I don't feel like moving all that stuff in the chest, so we'll just move this in here for now. Alright. And now the fun begins. So I suppose at this point I could probably tell you what I'm doing. I found a cave spider spawner. And we're gonna make an XP trap. Or an XP farm out of it. Or I'm gonna make an XP farm out of it. And we're gonna make a nice neat way of getting down. I should probably not dig directly underneath my feet. It's always a bad idea. Get some light in here so you guys can see. So this is kind of the boring part. Before I do the crazy part with all the iron, I'll let you guys see what it looks like before then. But I'm just gonna pause it here and finish doing this because it's pretty deep down. If I remember right. And this isn't right above the spawner either. It's off to the side. I haven't done anything with the spawner yet except for light it up. So I'll see you when this hole's dug. Alright, so it wasn't quite that deep. But it was pretty deep. And I'm not ready to use the iron yet. You probably will figure out what I'm about to do. But here's the spider spawner right here. Going crazy. We're gonna make an elevator. That's what we're doing. That's what we're using all that iron for. And it's gonna take some time to do it because there's no real easy way to set it up as I'm placing these blocks. So I'm probably gonna do that off camera. I'll start it out on camera just so you can get an idea. But aside from that, alright guys, I am finished with our proper elevator. Let me show you how it works. So basically, when you want to go down, you just fall through. And get rid of this. And we're down here. And I haven't decided where I'm going to have the spiders go to once they spawn. I might just make a room centered around this. But to get back up, you just look up and you hold the right mouse button. And to get out, click there, look down, bam. Very simple. And these move a little bit when you fall through them. That's fine when you I'm trying to think if I have anything on here I don't want you guys to see. No, that's only multiplayer. Okay. So when you restart it, they get reset. So it's all good. It's all fine and dandy. Just test it, make sure it still works. They start moving like... No, I guess they didn't. Sometimes they move though. So, what are we gonna do with this thing, huh? Yeah, I know, it's a pick, not a shovel, but it's efficiency 4. So, it's faster. Or I think, no, it's efficiency 3. Nope, efficiency 4, look at that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, see? Look at that. Cleared. Did it. I don't know if I got this one yet. Yeah, must have. Alright. Let's just go ahead and deactivate this properly. We want a room centered around this that is 8 by 8. So first off, we are going to place a 7 by 7 or 7 by 2 block around this spawner just to completely disable it. And then I'll show you the trick of getting that other 2 sides. That should be good. Here, no, not good yet. That's decent that it's only one thick floor. That's nice. So let me just get this flat and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is good enough for now. How much dirt do I got? I got enough cobble. Let's do it out of cobble. So first I'm just gonna... I'll save this ring till last so we can keep the light there. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get out of there. 1, 2, 3. we're gonna have to take this top layer off right here. Not a problem. Not a problem. Doing some work. Getting some cobble. So if my voice has been pretty low throughout this, it's well, I told you it was like 1:30. Now it's even later. Oh. I know it's a pick, not an axe. What's that? Oh, it's got some lava. Be gone. Alright. Some iron. We'll get that in a minute. Yeah. Looking at this iron, I want to get it. So this isn't going to be a tutorial on how to do this. You can find one of those somewhere else. This is just me going to do it. Getting some video. Alright, so top layer. And what this is a 7 by or it should be a 7 by 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of there. Alright. Now, like I said, you need an 8 by 8. So, I guess you could kind of use this as a tutorial, but it's not meant for that. Get out of there. So, in order to find the two sides that we need to extend, well, obviously that side's gonna be one. Stop that shit. We need to nope. Oh yeah, that's negative.